The Lex
I can smell all of the smoke, all that love and positivity, that shit is a joke. I should dead them all, my heart ski down slopes. When you did piggy bank, everybody wanna see you broke, bro. Me and snakes don't lip lock. I don't think the feet look good on me like flip flops. I know if I spit it, it belongs in this ziploc. They know I'ma kill them, all they hearing is tick tock. Your time is up. Where there's fire, you see the smoke, yeah. I know liars, I seen them fold, yeah. I'm so tired from all these souls, it's done been a good year. My tires don't leave the road, yeah. Are they serious?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oscar Galindo. I am here with another episode of The Official Visit. This week I have a very special guest from Elkhorn North. He's been tearing it up on the recruiting scene, and he's ready to tear it up on the gridiron this season. It's Elkhorn North's 2025 tight end, wide receiver, and slash, and then also plays defense. Chase Loftin. How you doing, man?
Doing great. How about you?
Doing all right, dude. Hanging in there, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, man, for sure. So yeah, we're gonna get started with these pregame questions. Just kind of get you talking a little bit, get you going. The first one I got is: do you have any pregame routines? Either personal ones, or maybe you do want you guys have some as a team. But any of those before the game?
Yeah. So before every Friday night game, I have I don't know if you know what a jugs machine is. It's like a football machine that like shoots balls out or whatever. So I always have my mom shoot me like 100 balls before every game, get my hands warmed up, and then do all my stretching that I do personally. But I'd say that's my biggest routine, just catching a lot of balls, getting my hands ready.
Man, you're out there catching 100 before the game.
Mm-hmm.
Dang! All right, hey man, shout out to mom, dude, for doing that. That's impressive, man. That's cool. Yeah, are you just quick after school? You're just quick. I gotta run home, do that real quick.
Yep, I do it on home games. Well, away games sometimes I'm not able to do it, but
yeah,
I can.
Yeah, fair enough. That's awesome, man. So then, do you have any pregame pump up songs that get you going?
Honestly, my songs change up every week, so I don't have like a certain one, but
all right,
either country or rap. So
okay, yeah. Is there like a artist maybe that you kind of like tend to fall back on?
My favorite artist is Morgan Wallen.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Get some Morgan going before Friday night game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure, man. And then who is your favorite player at your position? This could be collegiate level or it could be NFL. It don't matter.
I would say Gronk. Love watching Gronk.
Okay.
Absolute beast.
Yeah, man. Hey, as a Patriots fan, dude, I love hearing that, dude. Because Gronk was a monster, man. I love watching just his highlights every once in a while. Get on there and watch them.
Yeah.
So then, another one I got here for you. Name your top 3 tight ends in the league right now.
I'll go number 1, Kelsey.
Okay.
I'll go number 2. Oof. I'll go number 2, Kittle. And then I don't even know number 3. I don't know who would fit in the spot. I feel like those two guys are so much more dominant than the rest.
Yeah, they kind of separated themselves.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. Definitely have those two guys above everyone else, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I would maybe before you're switching teams, I'd probably put Darren Waller. I kind of want to see how he works in the Giants offense.
Yeah, actually, Mark Andrews might be above him, but
that's what I was gonna say. Mark Andrews would probably be my number 3 right now. Then I feel like Kyle Pitts is on the come up, dude.
I don't know. I heard a lot of them from this year, but
yeah, he did me super dirty last year on my fantasy team. Got him second round, dude, and I was not good. I'll just say that. So then another question here for you: when you're not when you turn football switch off and it's just time to just be you, be yourself. What are some of the hobbies you like to do, or just to get your mind off football, I guess.
Well, so lately I've been trying to get into golf. I'm not good yet,
Okay.
but I'm gonna make a goal of mine to get good.
Yeah.
But
There you go,
but
man.
yeah, lately I've been trying.
Yeah, no, that's a good one again. I've never played golf. I went to Top Golf for the first time last week. I wasn't very good, but yeah, man,
Right.
I feel like that's a good one to get into. You could play that as long as you like, as long as you're able to walk, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, sweet, man. So golf, are we gonna be seeing? I guess that you're in track too, huh?
Yeah.
So probably won't be on the golf team next season.
No, definitely wouldn't make the golf team yet.
Yeah. All right, man. Who knows? Maybe at some point.
Maybe.
Um. All right, and then last warm up question I got here for you. What is a good low key spot to go get a bite to eat? Outside of your fast food chains and your like IHOPs and stuff like that
Look,
in Omaha.
okay, I'll say so. There's this spot like downtown Omaha called Dave's Hot Chicken, and like I've never had
Okay.
it before a few months ago, but
Yeah.
best chicken in Omaha. So
Yeah, man.
my favorite place.
Yeah, I went when it opened up. And yeah, it was good. I haven't gone since, just because I don't know. I just haven't been able to. But dude, yeah,
Mhm.
it goes hard, man, for sure. What's the order when you go there?
I get like a chicken sandwich and then like one tender and like some sauces and stuff.
Okay, nice, man. Solid, solid. All right, man. So Dave's Hot Chicken for sure. Got to check that place out. And then yeah, so that's all I got for the pregame questions. We're gonna start, kind of recap a little bit of last year. It was Elkhorn North's third season in commission, I believe.
Yep.
You guys, they're probably, outside of yourselves and the Elkhorn North, faithful, there probably wasn't like a ton of expectations, just being a young team and being so new. But you guys just blew them out of the water, man. You guys
Mhm.
just made playoffs, had a 7-win season,
Yep. 7-4.
I believe, 7-4. So talk to me a little bit about, kind of give me a little bit of a recap of your sophomore season, just kind of as it played out.
Yep. Sure. It was pretty awesome because our first 2 years we went 1-8, so everyone had really low expectations for us and putting us really low on the charts and stuff. So it was awesome to be able to like show some people what we can do. And this year our roster is going to be really good, and we're building a pretty good team. But yeah, Elkhorn North is a program definitely building. Um, Me personally, I feel like I had a pretty good sophomore season. I had
Mhm.
like 570 yards, I think, with like 40 catches. But definitely expecting a lot more in myself this coming year.
Yeah. So like we said, you guys were 1-8 in each of the first two seasons. And by week 3, you guys had, or after week 3, you guys had already blown had already passed your school's winning
Mhm.
total. 3-0, and you guys did it in very convincing fashion. I looked it up. You guys outscored your first 3 opponents 138-7. And you guys are riding high. I believe you guys did lose to like Northwest or something like that, but regardless, I feel like that just that start was that probably a very good, how should I say, very good sign for you guys that you guys could hang. Was there like a point in the season where like you noticed maybe things starting to click with the team, and maybe the culture starting to shift, like, hey, like we're in this, man, we can do this, we can hang with anybody? Like, did you notice that at all during the season?
Yep, definitely. We had way more of it this past season than the like years before. But we definitely really started to pick it up, and like our team chemistry and playoffs is when I really felt like we were coming together and everyone wanted it a little bit more. But
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So then, in yourself, you mentioned you had you had a great season. You had 40 catches and then like 500 some yards, correct?
yep.
And then, from the start of the season to the end of the season, where did you kind of see the biggest growth in your game? and in yourself, I guess?
I would say so. My first like 3 games I think were pretty rocky, and I was still trying to like figure it out. Moving up to varsity and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
after that like third game, got like a motivational talk from one of the coaches and stuff, and I really started to figure out and pick it up from there. And I'd say that's when I kind of switched mid-season there.
Okay. Yeah. So kind of just a little confidence boost there maybe during the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that. So then, what would you say was, your biggest takeaway from last season?
I would say just work as hard as possible because like that'll give you the best results. Like as a
Yeah.
everyone's working their hardest, so just be the best you can be.
Yeah. And that's you clearly, that was a big takeaway because you went straight to work, man. You went straight to the grind. One of the big one of the big things I've noticed, you were doing this off season was training with Coach Jones and also training now at, Warren Academy, with all those coaches and all those great players. Kind of talk to me a little bit about, what that off season grind was like, training with Coach Jones, who has a track record or is building an insane track record with tight ends and helping kids get to the next level. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't do it without Coach Jones. He's helped me in everywhere, and he gave me the confidence, and he like believed me from the beginning that I could go to the next level. So all credit to him. And then Warren Academy, yeah, I do some 77 there, and that was really fun. I think it helped me a lot in my like route running and just overall athleticism and stuff. But yeah, and then lifting with the high school and doing stuff with coaches there. But yeah, I was working as hard as I could in the off season for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, talking about Coach Jones, I talked to him at a camp a couple weeks ago, and he was talking about working with you, and kind of just like the focus. Would you mind sharing kind of just some of the things that you guys work on, and where you've kind of developed, like where he's kind of helped you develop in your game, basically?
Yeah. So going into him the first time, like a few years ago, he like looked at me. He was like, "We need to improve the footwork." So that was our focus for like from the past, like for the past like 2 years, has been just get footwork as good as possible and get my route running peak. Now we're more shifting towards the like, let's work on blocking. Let's be able to like move people and have footwork blocking as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's really helped me in my footwork game, my route running and stuff, and speed in general.
Yeah, man. And it's clear to see, just in tapes, you just look a lot, just smoother,
Mm-hmm.
when you run your routes, you look smoother. I haven't seen a ton of blocking just because, obviously it's the off season.
Yeah.
But I talking to him, he's been he was telling me about how, that's something that you guys been hammering, and that's going to be a big point of emphasis for you guys. So I'm excited to see you pancake some dudes out there this season, man.
Absolutely, yeah.
So then where from there, kind of talking a little bit about your recruitment. You had you blew up big time in the past month or two. Starting off, you got 6 Power 5 offers right off the bat, including Oklahoma with your first one, Iowa State, Nebraska, Mizzou, K-State, and Illinois. Talk to me a little bit about those schools. I know you visited or you camped with the majority of them. I don't know if you did with all of them.
5 out of 6. Yeah, I didn't go to Illinois.
5 out of 6. Okay. Yeah. Talk to me about those camps and that experience. Receiving those offers.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's been a dream of mine since I was like, can I remember basically. So it was awesome. Definitely, first one was one of the best moments of my life. But yeah, the summer has been great for me, and the camps I think I have gotten a lot better at because obviously there's good competition. There's great athletes everywhere. But yeah, no, I had a great time at all of them.
Yeah. What are some of the things that have stood out to you throughout your past couple months of visiting these schools, the facilities, coaches, anything that's kind of really stood out from any of them?
Yeah, I mean, they all have so much to offer, and I kind of learned that. And I feel like all recruits kind of learn that every school has so much to offer, and every school has their own thing. But I would say what I'm looking most for is a school that I feel like home at and a coaching staff that's going to develop me into the best player I can be. It's the
Yeah.
ultimate dream is NFL, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So would you? So yeah, you said those are kind of like your top priorities. Any other things up there with coaching staff and having that home feeling to it?
Yeah, I'd say those are my main two. I mean, education is pretty important as well. I'd like to get to a spot where I could look past football, but
Yeah. Kind of set you up for after football,
yeah.
definitely for sure. Yeah. So then, like I said, great list of offers, all Power 5 schools. But there's mainly two that I really wanted to touch on. The first one was Kansas State. Big bros up there, doing work out there, playing tight end for them.
Mhm.
Tell me a little bit about what that meant, getting that offer from them. And has Braden been in your ear a little bit about, hey,
Yeah.
come over to see what we're talking about over here.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously he's a little bit biased, but I look up to him a lot, and he's taught me so much. So he definitely means a lot to me because of that offer. It's awesome that I have family there, and I think the coaches definitely had me a little bit higher because of the family connections. But yeah, I will make my choice not really based off of like who's there. So I'll make my own journey, but it is a big help to have like family there already. So it's not like to go into a place with no one I know.
Yeah, definitely. And another quick question. Your brother's been through the recruiting process. How has he helped you navigate that? I'm sure that's probably a huge resource on top of having coaches with connections and stuff like that. I'm sure that's probably been big, just having someone that's been through it kind of in your corner a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he mainly tells me, always stay humble no matter what, and then just keep working as hard as I can. Like, because if you work as hard as you can, like you're going to develop as a player, and it doesn't even matter as much as where you are. It's just keep working stuff, and you'll know when you find the place and stuff.
Yeah, man, for sure, dude. Like I always say, man, the cream always rises to the top, man, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So then, and then the second offer I want to talk about, obviously just because we live in Nebraska, I'm sure people watching this are going to be curious. Nebraska, and then you were also there this weekend, or for the cookout or the camp out, or whatever. I didn't really exactly see what it was, but yeah, talk to me about that camp, that offer, and then kind of how you've your visit with them
Mm-hmm.
recently.
Yeah, so it was a really good camp. I had a lot of fun there, but just kind of like a normal camp. I played pretty well, but I love it
Mm-hmm.
up there. And the thing that this weekend was like a cookout. Food was great, but what I loved
Yeah.
about it mostly is a lot of colleges will take those things like really seriously, and it's kind of hard to like bond with people. But Nebraska like made it a priority to have some fun and get everyone to know each other, so I could build some connections with the coaches and the other players there. So I had a lot of fun there. Most of it was like games and stuff, so
Yeah.
it was a great time.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no, that's cool. Kind of let your hair down a little bit, let you
Mhm.
be yourself. Not so. I feel like anytime I see players at camps and stuff, they're always like
Yeah,
walking on eggshells. So
yeah,
yeah, that's cool. For a coaching staff to be able to let you be comfortable and let you be feel like you fit and whatnot. So yeah, that's cool to hear, man. So um obviously you're only going into your junior year. You still got, 2 seasons to really, make your decision. But have you decided like, hey, like I don't want to drag this on too long, maybe after the season, or maybe there's the one offer you're holding out for or something like that. But have you thought about, when you would make that decision, or is that just kind of like all the way in the rear view for right now?
yeah. For right now, it's kind of just I'm just seeing what every place has to offer and having fun with the process. But um, so I don't really have like a commitment date set or anything.
Mm,
But I'm sure
yeah.
it'll probably be beginning of next summer or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That seems kind of like about the lock in for your senior season, get commitments or get the recruitment stuff out of the way, and
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So I'm assuming that's probably like you said, back of your mind, and first thing on or top priority right now is obviously getting to Memorial, with the boys. So talk to me about what you guys what to expect from Elkhorn North this season. I don't know if you saw. I posted my top tens. I put you guys at number 2. I see just a ton of potential in your guys' team. Uh, yeah, kind of let me know what's up, man. What's good with you guys over there?
Yeah, I'll say the only thing wrong is we should be at 1. Our team is
Yeah,
team's looking good.
yeah. Team stack, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of players. Our line is looking amazing on both sides. We got a lot of weapons.
Mhm.
QB's looking good. Running backs look good. Our whole team, like I don't. A lot of teams, have their weak spots. I feel like we just don't really have those. So I'm
Yeah,
expecting a lot of us this year, and yeah, hoping we can end up in number 1, but we'll see, I guess.
yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, and it's like I said, Class B's kind of like very like somewhat open this year. I feel like there's a couple teams that have maybe separated themselves, and there's still I don't know maybe a couple questions on some teams. But yeah, I look at your guys' roster. I'm like, man, this is a stacked team. Like
Mm-hmm. For
all it is just getting it all together and making sure you guys are on your P's and Q's throughout the whole season and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Um, Sweet. So then, are there any goals you would like to set for the by the end of this year? You would like to say, "I've accomplished this, this, and this," and it could be, personal goals, school goals, maybe as a team, anything like that.
yeah. My main goal, as I said, like as a team, is to win state, and that's what I'm really looking for. But personal goals, I'd really like to get 1,000 yards. That's kind of
Yeah,
what I'm hoping for. I feel like a lot of people are there too. It'd be awesome to get
yeah,
yards. But as I said, main goal is trying to get the ring.
yeah, man, for sure, dude. All eyes on that. Whatever happens between now and then, hey, man,
Yeah.
let it happen. Right there, you go. All right. So then last thing I got here for you is last segment I do. I think I'm calling it the life game balls. I'm not sure. I don't really like that, but I don't really have I haven't really thought of a better name for it. But basically I turn the table over to you. And give you the opportunity to, shout out those people, thank those people, coaches, teammates, just those people that have been by your side and kind of helped you along the way. Make sure, or helped you get as far as you've come to this point. Yeah, just because we don't always take the time to do that in our regular day. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
why not
Yeah.
take
No,
that time?
definitely. Biggest shout out to my parents. Always help me. Always take me places. Um, Huge shout out to Yano Jones. Obviously, we talked about him earlier, but he's helped me so much. My brother, Braden Loftin. Um, my high school coaches, Coach Stanley, Sam Stanley. Coach Dunn, my wide receivers coach. So all those coaches have helped me a ton on the way. And then Steve Warren and Warren Academy has helped me a ton. But yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Great group of people, man. Yeah, Coach Jones, Coach Warren, man. Good guys, man. I always like catching up with them and talking with them. Good football knowledge too, man. I like that. They always
yeah,
got some good bits and stuff. So, um, well, yeah, I think that's all I got for you, man. I appreciate you taking time to do this. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys do this year. Like you said, hopefully you guys, can prove me wrong and claim that top spot. Hopefully win it all. So, I'm trying to think on a good send off question for you. Um, so okay, yeah. So you guys' basketball team has won what 3 in a row? State championships.
oh, girls basketball, yeah.
Yeah, and 4 in a row.
Oh yeah, it's about. No, it's gonna be 4.
It's gonna be 4, and then baseball is back to back.
Yep.
How long before Elkhorn North is state champion high?
I would say after this year, honestly, when we win it in football,
Yeah,
and then if girls
I feel that, man.
baseball can do it again, I'd say we could earn that title.
Yeah, yeah, because dude, that is insane, man. I can't. I've said it before on Twitter, man. The Elkhorn North athletic program has been knocking it out of the park since you guys started. You
Yep.
know, regardless of what the records were, like just the fact that you guys have grown so much and so quick, it's impressive, man. I'm looking forward to see it, and hopefully I can get out. And I can get out. And hopefully 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 I catch you guys at a practice and definitely at a game. I'll definitely be at a game this season. So hope to catch you guys out there, man.
Yep.
All right, bro. Well, I appreciate it, man. Sorry, what was that?
So thank you for your time.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you, taking time to do this. And
I seen liars that testified under oath, I hear rappers not living out what they wrote, my peers ought to be studying, taking notes. How you hate me to the core when I keep your ass afloat. I put